Yeah. Okay, it's just getting ready to start. I should have clicked it a little earlier. Takes a minute or so.
Is my audio okay? Like music
Yeah.
quality wise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, we're live. We're a little dark, it looks like, but we're live. Shavua Tov, everyone. There's nobody watching yet. Give it a minute. Okay, now we're on Facebook and YouTube. Okay. Okay, Phil. Shavua Tov, everyone. We're going to begin with some music as we usher out Shabbat and prepare for yet another week of the unknown. Ben Kodesh L'chol, Ben Kodesh La, I don't know.
La Yehudim, Hai Teora, Hai Teora, V'simcha, V'sason, V'ikar. La Yehudim, Hai Teora, Hai Teora, V'simcha, V'sason, V'ikar. Kein ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu. Kein ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu. La Yehudim, Hai Teora, Hai Teora, V'simcha, V'sason, V'ikar. La Yehudim, Hai Teora, Hai Teora, V'simcha, V'sason, V'ikar. Kein ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu. Kein ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu, ti'eh lanu. La Yehudim, Hai Teora, Hai Teora, V'simcha, V'sason, V'ikar.
Shavua Tov. It is good to be together in cyberspace as we end a Shabbos that has been surreal and unreal. But it is hopefully not lost on any of us and all of us that around the Jewish world, perhaps more people observe Shabbos this weekend than maybe in any time in my lifetime through these online connections. Every synagogue, every rabbi friend that I know was streaming. Uh, in the Orthodox community, people were doing Shabbos, of course, at home, but in the conservative communities, the Reform communities, our numbers were remarkable. Over 200 plus viewers watching our Shabbos services this morning. It's really incredible. I mentioned last night there is a Hasidic teaching that if everyone observes Shabbat on the same Sabbath, if everybody lights Shabbos candles and has a Shabbos meal, that according to the Hasidim, that the Messiah will come, the Mashiach will come. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be wonderful? But we can be our own saviors. We can come to the aid of our neighbor and to ourselves by staying away from them and by being supportive with our families. And that is, in its own way, a messianic age. It's good to be together. And it's good to be with you, Rabbi Brown,
Be with you
back
too,
from your
Rabbi.
sabbatical.
I am indeed. It's great to be with all of you. I know I can't see all of you out there, but I feel your presence. And it's nice to come together for Havdallah, especially with you, Phil, and some music and a story. I want to tell a story as we get ready for bed, as we get ready to face a new week. It's a story that I first heard when I was much younger in Jerusalem. And it's a story about a ring. You see, a long time ago, there was a king in Jerusalem, a very famous king, one of the most famous kings of our past, King Solomon. King Solomon was known for being very, very wise, and also for having a little bit of a sense of humor. And King Solomon thought that he could play a bit of a trick on one of his advisors and send him on an errand that was impossible. He thought he could give this advisor a bit of a riddle to go find something very precious, something that he told this advisor would make a very happy man sad and a very sad man happy. The advisor wasn't really sure what it was, but he thought he would try because King Solomon had asked him to go and he'd do anything for the king. And he went on a journey. He searched high and low. He searched east and west and north and south. He was gone for over 4 months looking for this special item that the king wanted. And as he was coming back to Jerusalem, he stopped in a dusty old shop where he saw that there was on the floor, there was a ratty carpet, and on the carpet there were lots and lots of pieces of jewelry. And he went into the store and he was feeling kind of down, and the store owner said, what can I help you with? What are you looking for? And the advisor said, well, I'm on an errand. I'm trying to find something that will make a sad man happy and a happy man sad. And the jeweler said, I have it. I have just what you're looking for. And he looked down on the carpet and he pulled up this one ring. And on the ring, there was an engraving. And it said 3 words. It said, Gam ze ya'avor. This too will pass. The advisor looked at it and he knew that this was something that just might work. And he ran to the palace and he ran to King Solomon. And he said, Your Majesty, I have it. I think what you're looking for. And he handed the ring to the king. And King Solomon looked at it and he started to cry because he knew that this was exactly the solution to his riddle. That those 3 words, this too shall pass. That's 3 words in English too, right? Yes. But those 3 words, 4 words in English, Gam ze ya'avor in Hebrew. Those words, that simple phrase, that could make someone who was feeling sad, happy, and someone who was feeling happy, perhaps a little bit less so. And he held it, and it was so precious to him for all of the rest of the years of his life. King Solomon kept that ring with him. I think that those words are words that we can really hold on to right now. Sometimes people say, how long is this going to last? When is this going to end? And the answer is we don't really know, except that we know Gam ze ya'avor, that it will pass, that we'll get through this together. That if we can just remember, and maybe we can even write those 3 words in Hebrew or the 4 words in English on a little piece of paper or something and keep it at home on our fridge, that it will remind us that even when the days feel strange and long and lonely, that they'll pass and that we'll get through it together. Shavua Tov.
Shabbat Tov, Rabbi Brown. Thank you. What a wonderful story. Phil, usher in Havdallah for us, would you please?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen yadadadadai yadai yadadadadai yadai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim borei minei besamim Yai dai ya da 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 dai dai yai dai ya da dai 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 ya da da dai 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 ya da dai 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh Dai 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 da 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 dai 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 da dai dai da dai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam המבדיל בין קודש לחול, המבדיל בין קודש לחול. די 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 די
Shavua Tov, everyone. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., Rabbi Brown will be on, sorry?
10 a.m.
10 a.m., sorry. At 10 a.m., Rabbi Brown will be hosting on Zoom, and the link is on our website, a parent check-in to talk about how we parent through a pandemic and just to share our ideas, our creativity, and maybe a little bit of our angst as well. Minyan is on Monday morning at 7:45. That's also on Zoom and via our webcast, Facebook, and YouTube. Please call us. Call us if you need anything. Email the synagogue. We're calling you. We're working our way through that list, but you can call us first if you need anything at all. Phil, thank you. Thank you so much for blending your voice, your spirit, your guitar, and just you to this wonderful ritual.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Rabbi Brown, any final words?
No, just everyone be wash your hands, be careful. and know that that we're thinking of you. Shavua tov.
Shavua tov.